Today marks the 25th anniversary of the first report of a disease that has since killed 25 million people. We're, of course, talking about HIV/AIDS. Eyewitness News reporter Trenton Davis spoke with a man today who's done battle with it for 16 of those years. Trent?
Craig Reynolds says he knew about the virus and he knew how to prevent it, but he was convinced it could not happen to him.
It's an anniversary, unfortunately, that I'm not so excited about celebrating.
Craig Reynolds is one of more than 600 people in Leon County living with HIV/AIDS. He was diagnosed with HIV in 1990 and full-blown AIDS 4 years later.
My outlook delivered to me by the physician was, you've got about 6 months. And he was very direct and very forthright with that and encouraged me to make plans for my leaving this world.
Reynolds says at first he was unwilling to accept the fact he was HIV positive until it was almost too late.
I survived long enough to take advantage of a new classification of medication.
Patients have to be taking at least 3 different medications at a time to suppress the virus.
If taken properly, medication can suppress the virus and help to prevent the mutations that AIDS is so notorious for.
You cannot miss more than 5% of your doses. If you miss anything more than that, for example, in 100 days, if you miss over 5 days of your doses, then there is a chance that the virus will mutate even though you are taking medications.
Craig Reynolds has taken as many as 20 pills a day in 6 months has turned into 16 years, leaving Reynolds to be optimistic about a cure.
We're not there yet. We have far to go before there is an actual cure for HIV.
Craig says he contracted the virus through unprotected sex. For most, practicing safe sex is a method of preventing getting the virus. However, there are other ways you can contract the virus.
Certainly. And Trent, what kind of resources are available here to HIV and AIDS patients? I know over the years it's greatly expanded.
Now, there is the Big Ben on South Monroe that helps with counseling, as well as the Community Health Center and the FAMU Pharmacy have drug assistance programs that helps underprivileged people get medication.
All right. Thank you, Trent. 25th anniversary, Big Ben Cares helping so many.